And it's time for another rant. I'm doing this video right before I get ready to go to work. All I got is a wife beater on and some tight ass boxer briefs. So y'all know I just got through running my bath water, so now I gotta get ready for work. So I just decided to come in and do this quick rant. Okay, so my rant of the week is basically going to be about K. Michelle. Now, K. Michelle has been in the headlines recently because she's been talking about her butt injections and how it's been affecting her health. And honestly, I feel like it's a courageous thing. I mean, a lot of people have been giving her a whole lot of judgment. I've been seeing a lot of hateful ass remarks. And the thing about it is, I can be very objective, and it doesn't matter if I like you or not. I can be objective to anybody. And everybody knows that I love K. Michelle, which is why I choose not to speak on her a lot on my vlog, just due to the fact that it'll be quicker for a person to say, bias, you bias, you don't see. A lot of the times, I don't really think that K. Michelle is wrong in a lot of the stuff that she be in. There's some things where I just feel like, okay, now she full of it now. She fucked up for that. She had no business doing it. But some shit, I really can see what it truly is, and that she's not wrong in certain things. But because of her personality, people already don't like her, so they're going to automatically pinpoint what they don't like, whether she's right or whether she's wrong. And I see a lot of that in this case, in this particular situation. As we all know, if you follow K. Michelle the same way that I do, she got sick during the promotion of her album More Issues Involved, which was like 2 years ago actually. She got very sick, and you know, that caused her, you know, to go to the hospitals and stuff back to back. She even you know, normally K. Michelle releases an album like quick, like every year, but this past album took her almost 2 years to put that one out after promising an album for a long time. But she's been going through a lot of things. She's been sick and at the hospital having to get tested for certain things, and she thought she had lupus, but it turns out that it wasn't the lupus, it was her butt shots that had her, you know, had her in pain and all of that stuff. And you know, for years we all thought that she got a fat transfer, but it turns out she went and got illegal butt injections. And a lot of people don't like to say that they got illegal butt injections just due to the fact that they don't want to snitch on the person that did it for them, because you know, people can go to jail for that, because you know, people die from that type of shit. And she's not the only person that did it. From what I heard, Nicki Minaj done it, Cardi B did it, Johnny Blaze did it, a couple of people did. I know it's some bitch that used to be friends with my sister. I heard that she went out and got her some butt shots. These people don't know what they putting up in your ass. It could be anything. It could be lighter fluid, it could be Lysol, it could be cement, it could be anything that they putting up in your ass and you don't even know it. And you know, one thing about it, a lot of people are really being very negative about the situation in regards to K. Michelle, because, you know, the first thing people say is there are people with diseases, terminal illnesses that can't even help the fact that they have cancer and diabetes and they're dying from it. But yet this bitch right here want to sit up here and want everybody to feel sorry for her about a choice that she made. Yeah, it was a choice that she made, but people do make mistakes. Sometimes it makes stupid and outrageous mistakes, and this was a stupid and outrageous mistake. You know, I never was here for K. Michelle's ass. I always feel like it was way too much. She already had ass before she got the shots. So I never understood why she decided to do that. But you know, sometimes people do things when they have low self-esteem, and that's one thing that she basically admitted. A lot of the men in the past left her. She felt like if she got a bigger ass, she'll get bigger love, and that's not what happened. Even with the big ass, she still got bigger heartbreak. And a lot of the times we do stupid things just to please people and just to satisfy other people, and that's exactly what she did. And it turns out that was a fucked up decision, and now she's paying for it with her life. But I will say that at least she is putting it out there, and she's giving girls that probably want to do this shit the thing to say, if you're gonna get your butt done, go to a real doctor and get it correctly. Don't go to these hotel rooms with these bootleg ass doctors and get shit up your ass and you don't even know what it is. And you know, I saw Bounty Blue's video the other day, and I totally agree with what she said. An ass is a big important part of your fucking body. You know, you shit out the ass, you know what I'm saying? You have baby, like it's just a lot to do with an ass. You know, your titties, like Bounty Blue said, they up there to sit pretty, so you ain't got shit to worry about with the titties, but the ass is too much. And you know, sometimes you just have to focus on what makes you who you are. Like I always say, I have a chipped tooth at the front of my mouth that I plan to get fixed. I've already planned to go to the best dentist around here possible that can do it, and they can do it for an affordable price. Not no bootleg ass dentist, but a real motherfucking dentist. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's certain things that you can fix, but there's certain things that you just could go without. If you ain't got a big ass, then don't worry about getting a big ass. Like, are you really going to compromise your health and your life and your sanity to do that? Because look at K. Michelle. She got those illegal butt shots, and now she has had to have 2 different surgeries to get it out. The first time she had the surgery, they only could get 40% of the shit out. And now she had to go through a whole damn surgery where they cut and then do reconstructive surgery on her ass. So now she has to... There are days where she can't walk. She might have to perform in a wheelchair. It's a lot going on. So all I can say is I'm glad she's bringing awareness to this, because there's a lot of bitches out there that really want to do this shit and they don't need to do it. And a lot of girls, you know, feel like they don't have to. But then another thing with K. Michelle, she has the fillers in her face now, and people have so much to say about it. But then what I don't understand is a lot of you bitches said she look like a horse, she look like a donkey, and now the same bitches that said she look like a horse and look like a donkey, now that she got the fillers and the Botox done on her face, and now she looks a tad bit different than what she looked like when she first came out. Oh, she was beautiful the way she was when she first came out. Apparently not. Y'all said she wasn't. I mean, I can only imagine being a celebrity and have to deal with negativity every single day. People attacking you or breaking you down all the time. And I know that being a YouTuber isn't the same, but I know we go through some of the same shit. People tear us down all the time. But it's not at the same magnitude as being a celebrity. And one thing about it, I love K. Michelle, big ass or flat ass, or fix a flat ass. I don't give a fuck what type of ass she got. I love me some K. Michelle. I love her music. I don't agree with everything that she does and says, but I love her music. I've always been a fan of hers, and she knows this. You know, and at the end of the day, she will always be everything to me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about her. She's been nothing but appreciative of me as a fan. She said it to me face to face and over the telephone. So that's why I always try not to speak on her, because a lot of people are going to always think that I'm being biased when it's come down to her, and it's really not the case. It's just some things I see where she's coming from. But on another note, before I go, I see that Tamar made a couple of comments on the Steve Harvey show in regards to the butt injections. Now, they used K. Michelle as an example, and she made the statement to say, if you can get the real surgery, then get the real surgery. Don't be trying to get surgery on a Groupon. And I'm like, here she go. But, you know, I'm just not even going to go there with Tamar. But because her surgery don't look all that great either. I mean, her nose has been doing the Josephine journey for quite some time now. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not even going to say nothing about E.J. Johnson today. But that's my rant for today. Be sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and share my video. And be sure to tell your friend, her friend, his friend, they friend, all they goddamn friends to subscribe to me. And the next video y'all gonna see is a mashup of the Come Up ATL and Chasing Atlanta. I have a lot of strong opinions about both shows. I will be doing that video tonight when I get off of work, and it'll be up Friday morning. And I'm out of here, you guys. Till next time, peace.